4 in the morning. Everybody asleep, except the damaged ones. I spent half my life emotionally exhausted, trying to look normal while mentally toxic. Childhood scars turned to dope complications. Now trust issues ruin conversations. I push people away before attachment because abandonment became expected. Funny how survival habits protect you, then later become the thing that wrecked you. The gym became my confession booth, where pain finally started telling truth. Every rep exposed another layer of fear, rage, guilt, and prayer. I trained till failure because honestly, some nights the suffering come for me. At least pain from iron got purpose, unlike emotional wounds beneath the surface. 4 a.m. warfare, dark thoughts everywhere. Heavy bass through cold air. Still fighting despair. Push harder, stand tall, never let the darkness call. 4 a.m. warfare, still breathing through nightmares. I remember almost giving up completely. Windows fog while depression consumed me. Phone silent, so disconnected, feeling invisible and rejected. Then a random old head at the gym said, pain either bury you or build your spirit. Simple words, but they hit different, because deep down I knew I was drifting. So I started rebuilding slowly, cut bad habits that control me. Started confronting what I avoided, instead of letting anger stay appointed. Now every work I got sacred meaning, not just muscles, spiritual healing. And every drop of sweat on the concrete, feel like trauma finally leaving me. Late night survivor, soul on fire, still climbing higher. 4 a.m. warfare, dark thoughts everywhere. Heavy bass through cold air. Still fighting despair. Push harder, stand tall, never let the darkness call. 4 a.m. warfare, still breathing through nightmares. Morning coming slowly through the blinds. Heartbeat calmer than before. Maybe strength was never about violence. Maybe strength is surviving yourself. Run faster. Heartbeats sound like gunfire. Another night, trying to outrun the past. I used to think survival meant staying up. That's how the neighborhood raised us young. Never cry, never fold, never trust too much, even when loneliness cut deep enough. Mama worked late with swollen hands, trying to hold together broken plans. Daddy vanished somewhere inside pride, leaving silence sitting by my side. So I grew up emotionally defensive, turned every weakness into aggression. Couldn't accept love without suspicion, couldn't sleep without bad visions. Now every treadmill session after midnight feel like fighting invisible fist fights against old memories still breathing, against pain that never stopped feeding. The city outside smell like wet concrete, liquor stores glowing under dim street heat. Sirens echo through apartment walls while exhausted souls ignore missed calls. And somewhere inside that chaos, I found discipline through law, found purpose underneath pressure, found strength through ugly weather. Bloodshot cardio,
still running from the ghost.
heavy bass through my chest.
Trying to survive the stress.
Dark nights, heart pain,
Sweat falling like rain.
bloodshot cardio.
Still fighting for my soul.
I lost years drowning in distractions, using anger as emotional reaction. To one night my reflection looked unfamiliar, like pain itself stood in the mirror. The moment shook my whole spirit, made me realize I was disappearing. So I stopped pretending I was fine, and finally faced my mind. Now every rep got meaning attached. Every deep breath feel earned back. The gym became emotional surgery. trauma out of me gradually, and every stranger lifting beside me look like they fighting silently. A father stressed from overdue bills, a young kid learning how healing feels. That perspective changed my mentality, made compassion stronger than vanity. Now I respect the quiet fighters more than loud fake survivors. And every time the bass line explode, I feel pressure leaving my soul, like the darkness losing control. One brutal set at a time, slowly.
Midnight sweat under neon skies, still too stubborn to die.
Bloodshot cardio,
Still running from the ghost,
heavy bass through my chest.
try and survive the stress.
Dark nights, heart pain,
Sweat falling like rain,
bloodshot cardio.
still fighting for my soul.
Still breathing through exhaustion. Still alive through destruction. The body gets stronger first. The soul takes longer. If pain could talk, what would it say? Maybe, thank you for not running away. If pain could speak, it would tell my story. Not the victories, but the nights before glory. The moments nobody witnessed, the tears nobody saw. The battles fought silently against every flaw. It would talk about heartbreak sitting in my chest, about anxiety stealing sleep and rest, about feeling behind while everyone advanced, about taking risks and watching them collapse. It would tell you about loneliness, about doubt, about the days I nearly checked out, about the mornings motivation disappeared and discipline was the only thing still here. Pain would tell you I wasn't always strong. Strength is something you develop moving along, not something you born with, not something you buy. It's something you earn every time you survive. If pain could talk, it would say keep going. If pain could talk, it would say keep growing. Every scar, every bruise, every lesson you refuse to lose. If pain could talk, it would tell the truth that everything difficult created you. The gym lights glow in the middle of the night like a lighthouse guiding me through the fight. The bass line roaring like an angry ocean, the drums pushing every ounce of devotion. I load another play, not because I must, but because growth requires uncomfortable trust. Trusting the process, trusting the climb, trusting that struggle serves a purpose in time. I watch weak moments become powerful chapters, watch failures transform into future factors, watch the impossible slowly become routine through relentless effort behind the scenes. And now when I look back, I finally see the pain wasn't happening to me, it was happening for me, building me, preparing me, creating the version I was meant to be. Pain said walk, so I walk. Pain said crawl, so I crawl. Pain said stay, so I stood. Pain said fight, so I could. Pain said trust the unseen road, because greatness lives beyond comfort zone. If pain could talk, it would say keep going. If pain could talk, it would say keep going. Every scar, every bruise, every lesson you refuse to lose. If pain could talk, it would tell the truth that everything difficult created you. The pain spoke, I listened, and everything changed. You ever lose so much that losing becomes normal? You ever hurt so long that pain feels like home? Yeah, this one for the fighters. I used to think the world would eventually slow down. Give me a moment to break before another round. But life kept swinging with a champion's hand, knocking me down before I could understand. I watched opportunities disappear in smoke. Watched relationships die from promises that broke. Watched people I trusted become strangers overnight, leaving me alone with another endless fight. The city kept moving, didn't care. I was bleeding, didn't stop for a second to ask what I was needing. And maybe that's the lesson nobody ever learns. The world keeps spinning while your whole life burns. So I stood in the ashes of everything I knew, looking for a reason to continue pushing through. The fire took comfort, the fire took certainty, but somehow the flames couldn't take the best of me. When everything falls and nobody stays, you discover who you really are inside the flames. Ashes don't cry, ashes don't run. They survive every battle. After it's done, ashes don't break. Ashes transform, built from destruction, reborn, born from the storm. Ashes don't cry, they rise, they rise, they rise. The gym became a graveyard for my old identity. Every workout killing another insecurity. The weights got heavier, but so did my spirit. And every challenge taught me I could actually bear it. People see muscles, they don't see recovery. Don't see the night spent rebuilding what's left of me. Don't see the mornings when quitting sounded sweet, or the days I drag myself back onto my feet. The bass shakes the walls like my heartbeat used to. Back when fear controlled everything I would do. Now the fear still exists, but it rises in the back because determination took control of the track. I stopped asking life for easier roads, started building stronger shoulders to heavier loads. That's the difference between survivors and victims. One waits for rescue, one learns how to win. Burn me down, watch me glow. Take everything, watch me grow. Ashes don't cry, ashes don't run. They survive every battle. After it's done, ashes don't break. Ashes transform, built from destruction, reborn, born from the storm. Ashes don't cry, they rise, they rise, they rise. The fire came, the fire left, and I'm still here. Turn the bass louder. Maybe it'll drown the memories. Turn the bass louder. Maybe it'll drown the memories. There's nights I still hear my father yelling, even though years passed since the dwelling. Trauma got strange ways of surviving long after the danger stopped existing. That's why sudden noises make me tense, why my mind still moves defensive, why I struggle letting people love me without expecting betrayal eventually. I used to think numbness was healing, till I lost touch with actual feelings. Everything became routine, survival, wake up, work, drink, repeat cycles. Then one winter after another breakdown, I found myself face down on the ground, heart racing like a siren, realizing I couldn't keep hiding. So I changed slowly and painfully, started rebuilding mentally. The gym became my rehabilitation, a violent form of meditation. Every squat felt like confrontation with buried fear and frustration. Every drop of sweat on the floor felt like leaving pieces of wall. Buried under the 808s, dark thoughts never fully fade. Heavy bass inside my veins, still surviving through the pain. Cold nights, black skies, demons living in my mind. Buried under the 808s, still breathing through the waves. I see myself in exhausted strangers, and lonely men addicted to danger, and women carrying silent heartbreak, trying to smile through emotional earthquakes. A city full of hidden suffering, everybody acting like nothing, but pain always leak eventually through addictions or anxiety. That realization humbled me deeply, made me stop judging people quickly. You never know who fighting darkness behind tattoos and fake confidence in me. I'm still healing honestly, still battling insecurity, still got moments I feel hopeless, but now I face it instead of running. Every midnight workout session feel like resistance against depression. Every heavy bass drop violent, feel like my spirit refuses silence. And maybe scars never disappear, maybe they just become easier to carry, as long as you keep moving forward, even when life feel heavy, heavy, heavy.
Street lights blur through pouring rain. Still trying now, run, oh pain.
Buried under the 808s,
Dark thoughts never fully free.
heavy bass inside my veins.
Still surviving through the pain.
Cold nights, black skies,
Demons living in my mind.
buried under the 808s.
Still breathing through the weight.
Still alive beneath the pressure.
Still fighting for redemption.
Some people hear music, some people hear survival. No saints in this city, only sinners trying to evolve. Yeah. I made mistakes I still regret deeply. Hurt good people unintentionally, because unresolved pain turned toxic when you never confront it honestly. I used to explode when emotions surfaced, thought vulnerability made me worthless, so I pushed away anybody close, then wondered why I felt alone. The streets taught us fake survival, never fold became the motto, but nobody explained emotional health or how trauma destroys self-worth. So we turn rage into identity, turn suffering into masculinity. Meanwhile, depression lived inside us, quietly eating everybody alive. That's why I found peace in lifting heavy weights in dark rhythms. The gym became confession space, where I finally faced my mistakes. Every deadlift under pressure, feel like dragging guilt forever. Every brutal bass drop violent, feel like my spirit breaking silence. Sinners with discipline, still better live from within. Heavy drums, black smoke, still carrying lost hope. Cold nights, hard pain, sweat dripping like rain.
Sinners with discipline.
Still trying, rise again.
Still trying, rise again.
I remember nights I nearly crashed out, bottle in my hand, screaming loud, thinking maybe I was too damaged to ever build something lasting. But pain got strange ways of teaching. Sometimes collapse lead to healing, sometimes rock bottom expose truths you couldn't see in youth. Now I train with intention nightly, not vanity. Survival mentally, try and become somebody calmer instead of another angry father. Trying to learn communication without rage and confrontation. Try and break cycles before they spread in the future generations instead. And every stranger inside the gym look like they carrying hidden sins. A man rebuilding after prison, a woman surviving addiction. Young souls trying to outrun trauma under red lights and loud drama. That's why the energy feels spiritual, like suffering and self-communal.
Palm trees swaying through midnight haze.
Still praying for better days. Sinners with discipline,
Still battling from within.
heavy drums, black smoke, still carrying lost hope.
Cold nights, hard pain.
Sweat dripping like rain.
Sinners with discipline.
persistence. Your past may explain you, but it don't have to become you. Everybody loves the beginning. Very few survive the middle. I watch a lot of people start strong, big promises, big goals, big energy, talking about everything they're going to accomplish, talking about all the ways they're going to change, talking about the future like it's already guaranteed. And then life happens, the excitement fades, the obstacles arrive, the sacrifices become real, and suddenly the crowd gets smaller, the parking lot gets emptier, the excuses get louder. But I've learned something over the years. Success doesn't belong to the most talented. Success doesn't belong to the loudest. Success usually belongs to the last person willing to stay, the last person willing to work, the last person willing to continue long after everyone else has disappeared. That's why I stopped focusing on being impressive and started focusing on being consistent, because consistency survives when motivation dies. I'll be the last person to leave, the last one chasing the dream, the last one carrying the weight, the last one refusing defeat. I'll be the last person to leave, even when nobody believes, because greatness is earned by the ones who stay. The clock says midnight, the speakers shake the room, the bass sounds like determination, the drums sound like unfinished business, and I feel something powerful tonight, not confidence, not excitement, something stronger, commitment, the decision to continue regardless of circumstances, regardless of emotions, regardless of how long it takes, because I've come too far to start over. I sacrificed too much to settle, I survived too much to quit, and every challenge that once looked impossible now looks like another opportunity to grow, another opportunity to evolve, another opportunity to become exactly who I promised myself I'd be. Everybody left, I'm still here. Yeah. 2 a.m. in the city again. Cold still, tired lungs, still breathing, still running, still lifting that pain. I remember nights when the fridge stayed empty. Mama cried softly thinking God forgot the family. Outside smelled like liquor and burnt concrete. Sirens singing lullabies all across my street. I was 15 with a heart full of static, dreams getting buried underneath automatic habits. Homies all faded, eyes hollow like ghosts. Everybody talking loud but nobody got hope. Now I walk inside the gym like a war zone. Headphones blacked out, so long, airplane mode. Every blade on the bar feel like bad memories. Every rep bring revenge to my enemies. I ain't looking for muscles, I'm looking for survival. For the nights I almost disappeared from the cycle. For the kid in the mirror who hated his reflection. Now the pain turned gasoline inside my aggression. Hands bleeding on the chrome bar, heartbeat sounding like a cop car. Dark clouds hanging where the stars are, but I came too far. No sleep for the wicked tonight, still chasing ghosts underneath street lights. 10 toes deep in the fire I walk, pain in my chest but the beat still talks. Push, breathe, break, rise, sweat falling like rain from the sky. This rage inside, keep me alive. No sleep, survive. Be small, one side, still alive, still alive, still alive. Everybody wanna talk when you finally glowing. But they don't know the hell that kept your engine going. I done swallowed my pride till it tasted metallic. Built my heart out of rage and survival tactics. My brother caught a case, now his son barely knowing. My ex said I changed cause my eyes turned colder. Truth is I got tired being soft for the vultures. The city eats souls, then decorate the culture. So I train till my lungs feel electric, till my arms shake violent and pathetic, till my legs almost buckle underneath me, till the demons in my head finally leave me. But they never really leave, they wait. Hide inside, success and mutate. That's why I still move with paranoia. Heavy baseline sounding like karma. Midnight shadows on the freeway, palm trees swaying like they know pain. Lost souls running from themselves, everybody screaming for help. No sleep for the wicked tonight, still chasing ghosts underneath street lights. 10 toes deep in the fire I walk, pain in my chest but the beast still talks. Push, free, break, rise, sweat falling like rain from the sky. This rage inside, keep me alive. No sleep, survive. One day, 1, 2 beat to a violent heartbeat. If I stop moving, everything catches me. So I keep running, keep lifting, keep surviving. Wake up angry, train exhausted, sleep paranoid, repeat. Some people grow up peaceful, I grew up survival focused. Every loud noise meant danger, every bad move meant anger. So my nervous system stayed ready, even when life moves steady. Now calm moments make me anxious, like disaster, wait impatient. I watch friendships die over ego, watch addiction swallow people, watch dreams collapse under pressure, watch good souls lose direction. That reality made me ruthless, made ambition feel like warfare. Now every workout session brutal, feel like preparing for battle. The speakers scream with distorted violence, dark bass breaking silence, and that's the real drums like machine guns firing. Adrenaline endlessly rising, and every set you'll failure painful, feel strangely transformational, like suffering sharpening focus instead of leaving me hopeless. War mode never ends,
Still fighting through the tension,
heavy bass, dark rage,
still trapped inside the cage,
cold night, bloodshot eyes.
still too angry to die,
War mode never ends.
still breaking through again.
I used to think rest was weakness, till burnout nearly killed me. Mind racing every night endlessly, body exhausted mentally. So I started changing habits, stopped glorifying self-damage, started protecting inner peace instead of feeding anxiety. That shift saved my whole spirit, even though healing feel weird when chaos raised you young and pain all you know. But now I understand discipline ain't about looking intimidating, it's about surviving darkness without becoming heartless. And every stranger in this gym look like they battling within, exhausted workers, lonely fathers, women rebuilding after trauma. Everybody here carrying war stories hidden underneath gym hoodies, and every brutal beat drop sound like collective survival. Smoke rising through midnight air, still refusing despair. War mode never ends,
Still fighting through the tension,
heavy bass, dark rage,
still trapped inside the cage,
cold night, bloodshot eyes.
still too angry to die,
War mode never ends,
still breaking through again.
still breathing through destruction, still alive through corruption. Some battles end with victory, the important ones end with endurance. bass. I hear memories. You hear music. I hear war. There's a battlefield hidden beneath my skin, where fear and ambition constantly begin. Every morning starts with another debate between who I am and who I could create. The fear says stop, the fight says go, the pain says quit, the soul says no. I've walked through heartbreak, failure, loss, learned every victory comes with a cost. Some nights the anger felt too heavy to hold, some days the future looked painfully cold, but every setback became another chapter in the story of a fighter running after something bigger than money, bigger than fame, just becoming someone worthy of his name. There's a war inside my chest, every day, every breath, but I fight, I survive.
That's the reason I'm alive.
War inside my chest,
Never rest, never hide.
I got demons on my left.
Dreams on my right.
The gym floor became my battlefield map. Every weight, another enemy trapped. Every sweat drop, another fear escaping. Every heartbeat, another future shaping. The baseline growls like the rage I conceal. The drums strike hard like emotional shields. This ain't fitness, this is therapy. Transforming pain into energy. I've lost people, lost trust, lost years, but never lost the ability to face my fears. Because courage is an absence of pain. It's moving forward while standing in rain. Hear the voices, hear the doubt. Watch me drag them all out. Hear the thunder, hear the sound. Watch me never back down. There's a war inside my chest, every day, every breath, but I fight, I survive.
That's the reason I'm alive.
War inside my chest,
Never rest, never hide.
I got demons on my left.
Dreams on my right.
The war continues.
So do I.
Westside Shadows, heavy lungs. Another night fighting invisible wars. Westside Shadows. I came from a promise full of tension, where survival became religion. Mama working late night shifts exhausted, daddy emotionally self-destructing. The walls too thin for privacy, so pain became family property. I heard every argument clearly, every slam door shaped me deeply. That's why my heart stayed defensive. Even during peaceful moments, I learned young happiness disappear fast. Like good times never built to last. Every midnight gym session violent, feel like rebellion against silence. The heavy bass shaking through my bloodstream, like war drums for broken dreams. Sweat dripping slow on the concrete floors, heavy plates sounding like wars. Dark smoke floating through red lights, everybody training through private fights. I see rage hidden behind tattoos, see heartbreak inside how people move. And honestly that reflection painful, because I know exactly what they go through. Dirt under the fingernails, still surviving, living hell. Heavy bass, dark rage, still trapped inside the cage. Whole nights, bloodshot eyes, still too angry to die. Dirt under the fingernails, still carrying the pain. I used to think muscles fix weakness, to depression. Humble my ego, couldn't outrun anxiety with deadlifts. Couldn't bench press, emotional damage. That realization nearly broke me. Forced dynasty emotionally made me admit I was exhausted, not physically, spiritually.
So I stopped pretending I was fearless. Stopped glorifying self-destruction. Started lifting with intention attached instead of pain without direction. Every brutal set till failure now feel like self-restoration. Every distorted bass drop violent, feel like resurrection through violence.
The gym after midnight sacred. Broken souls getting reconstructed. A father stressed about overdue rent. Young killers try and repick. Women healing after betrayal. Lonely men scared to fail. Everybody here carrying darkness. Try not to become heartless.
Palm trees under blood red skies. Still hearing no goodbyes. Dirt under the fingernails.
Still surviving, living hell.
Heavy bass, dark rage. Still trapped inside the cage.
Cold nights.
Bloodshot eyes. Still too angry to die. Dirt under the fingernails. Still carrying the pain.
Still breathing through destruction. Still healing through corruption.
Some scars never disappear. They just become motivation. Motivation. Motivation.
Rain tapping on the windows. Neon reflections across the floor. The city disappeared hours ago, but I'm still here, still chasing something. Still carrying something. Still fighting something. Nobody can see. I remember walking through these streets years ago, thinking life would eventually make sense. Thinking hard work guaranteed results. Thinking loyalty guaranteed permanence. I was wrong about a lot of things. People leave, dreams change, plans collapse. And sometimes the hardest battles aren't failures, the expectations that never happen. The funny thing is, pain becomes quieter over time, not because it disappears, but because you become stronger than its voice. That's what tonight feels like. Another conversation with old ghosts. Another reminder that survival isn't luck. It's repetition, one step, one rep, one choice at a time. The bass keeps rolling, the clock keeps turning, the past keeps talking, but I keep moving. These phantom reps are building something deeper, beyond the muscle, beyond the mirror. Turning pressure into vision. These phantom reps nobody sees, but they are changing me. The gym feels different after midnight, like a forgotten church where everyone comes searching for redemption in their own language. Some pray with words, some pray with silence, some pray with effort. Tonight my prayer sounds like iron plates colliding against old limitations. I think about the version of myself who almost quit, who doubted everything, who believed one setback defined the future. I wish I could tell him the story doesn't end there. The worst chapters often become the reason the ending is worth reading. These phantom reps are building something deeper, beyond the victory, beyond the features. Every lonely midnight session forging discipline from tension. These phantom reps nobody sees, but they are changing me. Rain outside, lace inside, old wounds fading with time. Darkness never was the enemy. Stay in the same world. These phantom reps are building something stronger,
then motivation,
then anger,
then revenge.
every lonely midnight session teaching me to trust the process again.
These phantom reps,
Nobody sees,
but they be calming me. The lights stay on, the city sleeps, the mission continues.
Everybody wants the crown. Nobody wants the pressure. I spent years chasing a version of success, thinking achievement will finally fix the mess. Believing trophies could heal all wounds, believing money could silence all wounds. But every mountain revealed another height, every victory introduced another fight. And eventually I realized the truth. Growth doesn't come from comfort or youth, it comes from heartbreak, loss and confusion. Standing face to face with your own delusions. Understanding strength isn't always loud, sometimes it's surviving without a crowd. The crown I wanted came cracked and heavy, made from responsibility, not confetti. And carrying it taught me something profound. Even kings feel lost when nobody's around.
Power means nothing without control, and success means little without a soul.
Broken crowns still shine, broken hearts still beat, broken dreams still walk these streets. Broken crowns still rise, even after they fall.
The strongest among us have survived it all. Every scar became part of the design, every mistake became another guideline. Every betrayal sharpened awareness, every setback strengthened preparedness. Now when the bass hits, I remember the pain, not with anger, but respect for the rain, because storms created the person standing here. The same storms I once feared. The gym taught patience, life taught humility, failure taught accountability, and together they forged something stronger than pride. A man who can face himself inside, not perfect, not finished, still revolving, but no longer afraid of the problems involving growth, sacrifice, loneliness, or change, because transformation requires all of those things. Wear the crown, carry the weight, become the person destiny awaits.
Broken crowns still shine, broken hearts still beat, broken dreams
Still walk these streets,
broken crowns
still rise.
even after they fall.
The strongest among us have survived it all.
The crown crack, 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 crack.
Not the man.
Everybody got a breaking point. Mine just learned how to lift weights.
Everybody got a breaking point. Mine just learned how to lift weights.
I grew up where apologies never happened, just slammed doors and emotional damage. Mama stayed quiet while the house got colder. Daddy carried rage like a fallen soldier. And me, I learned silence before communication, learned survival before celebration. That's why even now with success around me, peace still feel unfamiliar somehow. I got homies buried younger than 30, dreams covered in liquor and cemetery dirt. Girls I love got tired of my distance, let my soul move like prison fences. Maybe they're right, maybe pain rewired me, made my heart move cautiously and violently. But every night inside this iron jungle, I try rebuilding what life dismantled.
Ashes in the weight room, dark smoke, fill the whole room. Every scar still burning slow, every wound still letting go. Push hard, breathe deep, lost soul, don't sleep. Ashes in the weight room,
Still alive
through the doom.
The baseline hit like unresolved grief, 808s shaking drama out of me. I close my eyes during heavy deadlifts and see old versions of myself helpless. The broke teenager with self-hate habits, the angry man hiding panic attacks, the lonely soul driving nowhere nightly, praying something inside survive quietly. Now discipline became my religion, heavy reps became self-forgiveness. Every plate loaded on a barbell, feel like pieces of personal hell. And every set to failure remind me pain can destroy or redefine me. That's why I keep showing up exhausted, still searching for peace inside the conflict.
Late night, hard rain, still lifting through pain, still breathing, still sane. Ashes in the weight room, dark smoke, fill the whole room. Every scar, still burning slow. Every wound, still letting go. Push hard, breathe deep, lost souls, don't sleep. Ashes in the weight room, still alive through the doom. The strongest people you know. Usually survive the worst nights alone. Neon lights. Dark streets. Heavy thoughts. Let's go. There's something different about the city after midnight. The noise disappears, the mask disappears, the distractions disappear, and all that's left is truth. Truth hiding inside quiet streets, truth hiding inside tired eyes, truth hiding inside people who keep moving, even when life gives them every reason to stop. I used to be afraid of the darkness, afraid of being alone with my own thoughts, afraid of hearing questions I couldn't answer, questions about failure, questions about purpose, questions about who I was becoming. But over time the darkness became familiar, it became a training partner, a silent witness, a reminder that growth rarely happens in comfort. Every scar I carry has a story attached, every lesson I learned came with a cost. Every ounce of strength inside me was purchased with sacrifice, with discipline, with nights nobody will ever know about. Shadows under neon,
Walking beside me,
shadows under neon,
never leave quietly.
shadows under neon.
Know every battle I've survived.
That's why they follow me tonight. The gym feels like another world. Blue lights reflecting across steel, bass vibrating through concrete floors. The atmosphere thick with determination. I see people chasing different goals, but the same feeling, the same hunger, the same need to become more. And I realize we're all fighting something. Some battles are physical, some battles are emotional, some battles are invisible, but every battle matters. That's why I keep showing up. Not because it's easy, not because it's fun, because every session is another vote for the future I want, another vote against the limitations I inherited, another vote against the fear that used to control me. Dark roads, bright dreams, heavy weight, strong beliefs. Shadows under neon,
Walking beside me,
shadows under neon,
never leave quietly.
shadows under neon.
Know every battle I've survived.
That's why they follow me tonight. The shadows remain. So do I. go, 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 go. No light, all the eye, all the glow. This gym don't shine, it breathes in silence. Walls soaked in sweat and quiet violence. Every corner holds a story of defeat, where broken souls come back to repeat. I enter slow like I belong to the dark. No spotlight needed to leave a mark. Machines whisper like ancient God, judging every flaw, every nod. People quit before they even begin, but I was raised inside discipline, where quitting was never a language I learned. Only endurance that slowly burned. Latino heartbeat under concrete pressure. Every session becomes mental treasure. Not gold, not fame, but something deeper. A silent promise to become a keeper. Welcome to Shadow Gym Empire Night, where both the men learn to fight. No mercy, no escape, no lie. Only pain that never dies. Out of chains, feel like memory weight. Every lift redefines my fate. I don't chase comfort, I chase evolution. Built from struggle, not illusion. Dark synth echoes like war drums calling. Even when I'm exhausted and falling, something inside refuses to stop, like gravity pulling me to the top. Sweat drips slow like time in reverse. Every rep becomes a curse that I willingly turn into power in my darkest training hour. If this is hell, I adapt and rise. No fear left behind these eyes. Every shadow becomes my guide. In this empire I reside. Shadow Gym Empire, I stand alone, but I turn weakness into stone. From darkness I build my throne. In silence I've grown. You know it's heavier than iron. Not the barbell, not the plates. It's carrying years of things you never said. Let's go! I sat inside my car long after work was over. Engine off, radio low. Staring through the windshield, wondering if life was supposed to feel this heavy. I remember watching people online celebrating victories, buying houses, starting families, building businesses, while I was sitting there trying to convince myself that surviving another week was enough. And maybe that's the part nobody talks about, the gap between where you are and where you dream of being. The distance that feels impossible when you're standing still. The loneliness of trying to become somebody different while everyone around you stays the same. I carry conversations that never happened, apologies that never arrived, questions that never got answered. And every year those things got heavier, not because they mattered more, but because I never put them down. So I started coming here, midnight sessions, dark rooms, cold steel. Because the gym never asked me to explain my pain. It simply handed me weight and said, show me what you're capable of carrying. No sympathy, no excuses. No audience, just pressure and pressure reveals everything. The weight of silence on my shoulders, the weight of memories getting older, the weight of promises I never broke, the weight of every word I never spoke. But I carry it still, because some burdens don't destroy you, they build your will. Every rep feels like a conversation with my former self, the version that was scared to take chances, the version that kept waiting for permission, the version that thought confidence came before action, when the truth was exactly the opposite.
opposite. Confidence was built one uncomfortable decision at a time, one terrifying risk after another, one failure after another, until eventually fear stopped being the enemy and became part of the process. I remember being underestimated, being overlooked, being forgotten in rooms where I knew I belonged, and at the time it hurt, but now I understand. Rejection was training, silence was draining, struggle was training. Everything that felt unfair was secretly preparing me for responsibilities I wasn't ready to carry back then. The bass shakes the walls, the kick drum pounds like an angry heartbeat, and suddenly all those years of frustration become fuel instead of chains. Nobody saved me, nobody came, nobody fought my battles, nobody carried my pain. But maybe that's why I'm stronger now. The weight of silence on my shoulders, the weight of memories getting older, the weight of promises I never broke, the weight of every word I never spoke. But I carry it, I carry it, I carry it still. Because some burdens don't destroy you, they build your will. Silence is heavy, but regret is heavier. It was never random. It was written in pain. Midnight city breathing like a sleeping beast. I walk alone where the street lights cease. Every shadow feels like it knows my name, like I've been part of this endless game. The wind carries stories I never asked to hear, of broken futures and swallowed fear. But I keep walking like I belong to the night, where nothing is wrong and nothing is right. I was raised in silence, louder than screams, where survival replaced childhood dreams. So I learned to listen to pressure and noise, and turn them into something I could employ. Every step I take feels already known, like I'm following paths that were carved in stone. Not destiny chosen, but destiny shown in the way my pain has grown. Like iron prophecy unfolds in my veins. I've written in struggle, encoded in pain. Every rep calls out my destiny and forces me to believe. Dim lights flicker like divine intervention as I enter another dimension where reality bends under heavy weight. Nothing is ever too late. Barbells rise like judgment calls, echoing through iron halls. Every lift feels like the code in fate before it's sealed by hate. I start to see patterns inside my grind, like every struggle was perfectly aligned. Not random, not chaos, but design, written deep inside my spine. If prophecy is real, then I am its voice. Not by chance, but by choice. Every failure I survive proves I'm still alive. Midnight. 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 Midnight prophecy. I become the sign that pain can redefine time. I was written in the grind, and I arrived. No fear, no sleep, just grind. No fear, no sleep, just grind. No fear, no fear. I wake up in the world that never cared for me. Broken streets raise the version you see. Every scar on my skin got a history line, written in pain in the dark, in time. Dim light flicker like judgment eyes. I step inside where my
No escape, no compromise. I was born to rise, not just survive.
Every bass hits like a riot drum. I feel my future coming undone. Then I rebuild it, rep by rep, every movement a sacred step. Underground voices chanting my fate, telling me I arrived too late. But I ignore every doubt they send. I break limits that never end.
Still collides with bone and breath. I flirt with power, I flirt with death. But something inside keeps pulling me higher, fueling my rage like endless fire.
If I fall into steel. Pain is the only thing I feel. But even pain begins to bend when the warrior refuses to win.
Bloodline overdrive ignites my soul. Broken pieces become whole. Through the dark I redefine what it means to be alive. The lights come back, but I'm not the same. Hey, there was a time I couldn't recognize my face. Looking in the mirror felt like staring into space. Too much pressure, too much noise. Too many people trying to steal my voice. I smiled in public, collapsed alone. Built entire kingdoms on the cracked foundation stone. Nobody noticed, nobody knew. The strongest people suffer quietly too. The darkness became comfortable,
Dangerously warm, like sitting in the eye of an emotional storm. But something inside refused to disappear. A voice kept whispering,
get up from here. Heartbeat in the blackout.
still alive,
Still loud, fighting every shadow that surrounds. Heartbeat
in the blackout.
hear it down.
When the world falls apart, I stand my ground. Every workout became a war for survival. Every session another chapter of revival. The weights didn't judge, the iron didn't lie. The gym became the place I learned not to die. Pain transformed, rage evolved. Problems that once owned me slowly dissolved. Stop chasing approval, stop begging for validation. Started building myself with savage dedication. Now every bass drop feels like resurrection. Every drum hit sounds like pure direction. I don't need permission, I don't need applause. I already survived my hardest wars.
Darkness taught me who I am. Pressure showed me what I can. Heartbeat in the blackout.
Still alive,
Still loud, fighting every shadow that surrounds.
heartbeat in the blackout.
Hear it pound.
When the world falls apart,
Stand my ground. The lights come back, but I'm not the same.
California nights feel beautiful. Until you really live through them.
Palm trees swaying over liquor stores. Street lights flickering over cracked floors. The city glowing underneath smoke clouds. While lonely souls move through crowds. Everybody searching for escape. Money, drugs, validation, fame. But me, I just want an inner peace. Something trauma never let me keep. I grew up emotionally freezing, even during warm seasons. Daddy taught distance without words. Mama carried stress that always hurt. So now affection still confuse me. Part of me expect people to lose me. That's why I stay emotionally guarded, even when my own heart's starving. Every midnight gym session feels cinematic. Dark bass moving slow and tragic. The speakers humming like old ghosts, reminding me what hurt the most. And every control repetition feel like emotion
emotional submission, not weakness, not surrender. More like learning myself better. Black ice under palm trees, still begging for peace.
Heavy bass,
Cold soul, still trying to feel whole. Dark nights, slow rain, still drowning in pain.
black ice.
Under palm trees, still surviving lonely.
I used to think anger protected me, till I realized it infected me. Turn relationships unstable, turn vulnerability painful. So I started changing gradually, through discipline and honesty. Stopped blaming the world for scars and started healing where they are. That process still unfinished. Some wounds stay hidden, some they still feel endless. Some memories still restless, but now I understand healing ain't about magically forgetting. It's about learning how to live without letting darkness win. And every exhausted soul in this gym remind me survival deeply human. We all carry invisible wars behind tattoos and emotional scars. That's why the energy feels sacred. Broken people getting reconstructed under neon lights and heavy bass, trying to rebuild faith.
West Coast skies painted black tonight, still searching for
Black
ice under palm trees, still begging for peace.
Heavy bass,
Cold soul, still trying to feel whole. Dark nights, slow rain, still drowning in pain.
black ice.
Under palm trees, still surviving lonely.
Still breathing through the tension, still healing through reflection. The loneliest people in the city
usually hide it the best.
West side. Heavy shadows, heavy pressure. Let's go! The city taught me lessons with a closed fist. No shortcuts, no mercy, no easy gifts. Every mistake came with a heavy cost. Every wrong turn left somebody lost. Concrete doesn't care about your plans. It doesn't bend for weaker hands. It stays cold through every season, teaching survival without a reason. I grew up learning how to adapt, how to rebuild after everything snapped, how to carry disappointment quietly and keep moving defiantly. The streets don't reward potential, they reward consistency, and that's the truth I carry daily, like part of my identity. Every night I come here alone, to sharpen muscle and backbone. Every drop of sweat becomes proof that excuses are useless truth. Concrete doesn't apologize, it doesn't care about alibis. You either rise or disappear, you either fight or live in fear. Concrete doesn't apologize, it only respects sacrifice. So I keep grinding through the pain, again and again and again and again and again. Bass shaking through the gym floor, like distant thunder before war. Dark sins crawling through the room, like shadows dancing in the gloom. The weight feels heavier than night, but so does my appetite. For growth, for change, for evolution, for becoming my own solution. I've been betrayed before, been left behind before, been counted out before, but I'm still here, and that means something. Pressure creates diamonds, or destroys what isn't ready. Every night I decide which one I'll be. Concrete doesn't apologize, and neither do I. I survived too much to quit, too much to surrender now.
Welcome back to the battlefield. Tonight we train with our demons again. Welcome back to the battlefield. Tonight we train with our demons again. I used to think nobody understood me, so I isolated, intentionally stayed angry at the world for years, while secretly drowning in fear. My childhood built emotional walls, from broken trust and drunken calls. Now intimacy still feel dangerous, like peace itself suspicious. I watched addiction destroy family members, watched trauma live forever, watched men turn emotionally numb till they forgot who they was. And honestly that terrified me, because I saw the same inside me, that same rage under pressure, that same tendency towards self-destruction. So I started training obsessively, trying to rebuild mentally. The gym became controlled chaos, a place where I could let go. Every brutal set till failure, feel like emotional exposure. Every bass line through the speakers, feel like resurrection for believers. I'm the therapy for the damned, still blood on my hands. Heavy drums, black skies, still hearing old lies. Cold sweat, heart pain, trying to cleanse my veins. I'm therapy for the damned, still trying to understand.
This night's anxiety return heavy, chest tight, breathing unsteady. Old memories replay vivid, like trauma never really finished. But now I don't run from feeling, don't drown it out with drinking. Now I sit inside discomfort till the panic slowly soften. That growth took years, honestly, not some overnight philosophy, just painful self-awareness and choosing not to self-destruct careless. One disciplined night at a time, one brutal workout through the mind, till eventually I notice the darkness losing focus.
Now when I see exhausted strangers lifting through invisible danger, I feel respect immediately, because survival ain't easy. Everybody here got scars hidden, everybody fighting in the prisons, and every rep under tension feel like collective redemption. Heavy hearts under neon haze, still trying to change our ways. I'm therapy for the damned, still blood on my hands. Heavy drums, black skies, still hearing old lies. Cold sweat, heart pain, trying to cleanse my veins. I'm therapy for the damned, still trying to understand. Still surviving through destruction, still healing through corruption. Some demons never leave, you just get stronger carrying them. One life, one chance, one direction. Forward! There comes a moment in every life when you get tired of looking backward, tired of replaying mistakes, tired of replaying heartbreak, tired of replaying opportunities that slipped away, and eventually you make a decision, a simple decision but a powerful one. You decide to stop living in old chapters, you decide to stop building the future around old wounds, you decide to stop asking the past for permission, and from that moment forward everything starts changing. Not immediately, not dramatically, but steadily, quietly, relentlessly, like a train gaining speed in the dark, like an engine refusing to stop, like a heart refusing to surrender, no matter how long the road becomes. Last train out of regret,
And I'm never coming back.
last train out of regret,
No more living in the past.
last train out of regret.
Destination unknown.
But I'd rather move forward than stay where I've grown cold.
The bass shakes through my chest like thunder. The drums hit like destiny knocking. The atmosphere feels electric. The mission feels clear. I don't know exactly where the road ends, but I know where it doesn't end in fear. It doesn't end in excuses. It doesn't end in hesitation, because I've already spent enough years there. Now every workout becomes momentum. Every challenge becomes momentum. Every sacrifice becomes momentum, and momentum changes everything. A small step becomes a journey. A journey becomes a lifestyle. A lifestyle becomes a legacy. And a legacy begins
the moment you stop looking back and finally decide to move. No reverse, no retreat, no surrender. Only forward, 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 forward. Last train out of regret,
and I'm never coming back.
Last train out of regret.
No more living in the past.
Last train out of regret.
Destination unknown.
But I'd rather move forward than stay where I've grown cold. Doors closing, train moving, future waiting.
Nobody is the truth. To the gym empty at 2 a.m. I remember nights staring at the ceiling, wondering why happiness felt so distant. Phone silent, so restless, mind full of unfinished sentences. I carry trauma like hidden chains, dragging them through everyday pain. Acting tough became automatic, even while my spirit turned tragic. My father taught me anger indirectly, by never speaking respectfully. Every problem turned confrontation, every emotion became frustration. So I inherited that poison quietly, and almost passed it down violently. So one woman finally left me, saying you don't know how to let people love you deeply. That line haunted me for months, made every lonely drive feel sharp, made me question who I became, underneath the pride and pain. So I walked into the gym desperate, chest heavy and emotionally wrecked. There's somewhere between sweat and suffering, I started slowly recovering.
Dead weight confessions, heavy soul under pressure. Dark thoughts in the shadows, still trying to let go. Heavy kicks, black smoke, still carrying old ghosts. Dead weight confessions, still learning hard lessons.
Every deadlift became symbolic, like pulling trauma from the darkness. Every squat under heavy pressure felt like reclaiming my character. And the music blasting through the speakers turned rage into something deeper. Not destruction, not violence, more like controlled emotional defiance. Now I understand pain differently, not weakness, just humanity. Everybody hiding something broken underneath the words left unspoken. I see it entire gym faces, in exhausted eyes avoiding spaces, in the silence between each breath, like everybody fighting death. I still got scars from old chaos, still got trust issues that follow, still got nights anxiety rises, like old demons revisiting crisis. But now I sit with those feelings instead of instantly self-destructing. That alone changed my direction, turn survival into progression.
Cold steel, dark room, still healing old wounds. Dead weight confessions, heavy soul under pressure. Dark thoughts in the shadows, still trying to let go. Heavy kicks, black smoke, still carrying old ghosts. Dead weight confessions, still learning hard lessons.
Still going through the damage, still lifting through the sadness. Still going through the damage, still lifting through the sadness. Some truths only come out when the weights get heavy enough.
Activate. Endure. Transform. Activate. Endure. Transform.
comes wisdom, steel and flesh and synchronization, building something beyond limitation. I lose identity at the door and become something more. A machine built from intention and controlled aggression.
Every breath is calibrated, every weakness eliminated. I am not man in this moment, I am evolution component.
Concrete chapel of resistance, where pain is not a distance, but a language I understand, with iron inside my hand.
Grind machine, requiem sings tonight, turning darkness into light. Every failure I convert into something I deserve. Activate into something I deserve. Activate into.
Latino storm inside the frame, no comfort, no easy lane, only repetition and grind until perfection is defined. Barbell speaks in heavy tone, like it knows I'm not alone. Even when I train in silence, there is purpose in violence.
Sweat falls like coded message, teaching me endurance passage. Every drop becomes a line in my self-made design.
If I collapse, I'll restart, rebuild muscle, rebuild heart. No end, just transformation, infinite calibration.
Everest destroys, then the test and I rise from what remains, forged in pain.
Sometimes I feel dead already, but my body's still moving. I've been running from myself since adolescence, trying to outrun inherited depression. Daddy had rage, grandpa had addiction. Guess trauma traveled through bloodline traditions. I learned young, never trust affection, cause love around me always came with tension. Broken plates, screaming through hallways, police lights flashing at the wrong place. Now I deadlift, anger to my spine shake, bench press, heartbreak till my arms break. Music loud enough to drown the overthinking. Sub bass hit like the Titanic sinking. Everybody see the physique, not the pressure. Success outside, don't erase in the weather. I still wake up with storms in my chest, still battle thoughts I'd never confess.
Dead man running laps again, still fighting wars underneath my skin. Cold sweat dripping on the rubber floor, lost soul knocking on heaven's door. Push harder, breathe slower, pain made me a lone soldier. Dead man running laps tonight, trying not to lose his mind.
She left because I couldn't communicate. I only knew survival, not emotional language. Every time she cried, I shut down numb, like my father used to when the anger come. Now a ghost ride shotgun in silence, while I train through emotional violence. Every shadow inside this gym remind me that loneliness move quietly, but quitting never fit my genetics. I'm too stubborn, too scarred, too kinetic, so I keep adding plates like vengeance. Sweat falling heavy with repentance. Maybe one day I forgive myself, maybe one day I ask for help. Till then it's midnight workouts alone, heavy bass shaking concrete bones.
Dark West Coast skies, heavy red eyes, still alive somehow. Dead man running laps again, still fighting wars underneath my skin. Cold sweat dripping on the rubber floor, lost soul knocking on heaven's door. Push harder, breathe slower, pain made me a lone soldier. Dead man running laps tonight, trying not to lose his mind. What? Left, survivor. Left, survivor. 2:47 a.m. Only one treadmill still running. Everybody left hours ago, but I'm still here moving slow, trying to sweat out memories, trying to breathe through anxiety. The gym lights flicker overhead while old conversations fill my head. Things I should have said years ago, people I should have never let go. I carried emotional baggage heavy, like sadness became part of my identity. Every relationship turned complicated because trauma kept me isolated. I wanted love but feared attachment, wanted peace but chased distraction. So I drowned myself in nightlife till exhaustion finally changed my life. One night I looked around this gym and saw reflections of myself in them. Lonely souls training through heartbreak, trying to survive mistakes they can't erase. That realization hit my spirit deeply, made me feel less empty, like suffering connected people more honestly than ego ever could. Last man training, still emotionally aching. Heavy bass, cold sweat, still drowning in regret. Dark nights, no sleep, still secrets buried deep. Last man training, still surviving painfully. Now every workout got sacred meaning, not aesthetics. Emotional healing every set till failure remind me pain don't automatically define me. I can still grow despite damage, still find peace through the madness, still rebuild trust slowly, even after life controlled me. I started calling old friends again, started forgiving myself gradually, started understanding strength deeper, not loud violence or fake demeanor. Real strength is accountability, facing your own toxicity and changing even when it hurts, because healing require work. I still got nights, depression whispers, still got scars beneath the surface, still fear becoming my father when pressure hit harder. But now I face those fears directly instead of letting them consume me. And every baseline through the darkness feel like proof I'm still fighting. West side skies turning blood red slow, still nowhere else to go. Last man training, still emotionally aching. Heavy bass, cold sweat, still drowning in regret. Dark nights, no sleep, still secrets buried deep. Last man training, still surviving painfully, still lifting through exhaustion, still breathing through destruction. Sometimes survival look lonely, but lonely doesn't mean defeated. Some people inherit money, some inherit trauma. Grandfather violent, father emotionally vacant. Now my generation stuck, healing the matrix. Nobody taught us healthy communication, only anger, silence, intimidation. I used to think rage made me powerful, till it almost made my whole life collapse too. Push good people far from my orbit, because pain untreated turned toxic. That realization nearly broke me. Sat alone one night feeling empty, gym bag sitting by the front door, hard exhausted from emotional war. But something inside whispered softly, either change now or disappear completely. So I grabbed my hoodie and keyed slowly and drove through rain feeling lonely. Straight built from scars, dark nights made who we are. Every wound left a mark, still shining through the dark. Heavy weights, hard breath, fighting demons, what he said. Straight built from scars, still surviving broken hearts. Not
trained with controlled aggression. No longer fueled by blind vengeance. I learned pain can become wisdom if you stop romanticizing victimhood. Still got bad days, still battle shadows, still hear depression echo through hallways. But now I face it instead of hiding. That's what real growth look like quietly. I see young kids lost in illusion, thinking numbness equals evolution. Nah, strength is facing yourself honest, even when your reflection look monstrous. And every rep under these dim lights feel like reclaiming stolen life. 808 shaking through my bloodstream while discipline rebuilt broken dreams. Cold steel, dark rooms, still healing all wounds. Strength built from scars. Dark nights made who we are. Every wound left a mark. Still shining through the dark. Heavyweights, hard breaths. Fighting demons with each set. Strength built from scars. Still surviving broken hearts. Pain changed me, but it didn't finish me. Ain't nobody coming to save us. So we save ourselves through pressure. I grew up hearing anger through thin walls. Mama crying quietly down the hallway. Daddy disappeared somewhere inside addiction, leaving silence sitting at the dinner table. I learned young how to emotionally detach, smile outside while internally collapsing fast. That's why even now when life improving, my nervous system still expect ruin. Every scar on my body got history. Every tattoo hides some misery. I lost people I thought would stay forever. Now trust feel fragile as bad weapon. Every time I walk inside this gym alone, it feel like entering another dimension where pain becomes rhythm instead of poison. And broken souls still got purpose. Dust on the dumbbells. Ghosts inside the shadows. Every base dark smoke. Still surviving what we know. Cold nights, hard scars. Still lifting broken hearts. Dust on the dumbbells. Still rebuilding from hell. The city outside still cold and hungry. Young boys chasing death, thinking it's money. Women carrying trauma behind makeup. Whole generation emotionally cut up. And I'm just trying to break the cycle, trying not become another angry cycle, trying to learn peace without feeling weak, trying to heal wounds too deep to speak. Some nights depression whispers seductive, tell me none of this really worth it. But then the beat drops hard in my headphones, and something primal wake in my soul. I start moving weight like exorcism, sweat pouring out hidden pessimism, till my lungs burn and my vision blur, and suddenly life hurt a little less. Dark clouds over West Side Street, still chasing inner peace. Dust on the dumbbells. Ghosts inside the shadows. Every brace dark smoke. Still surviving what we know. Cold nights, hard scars. Still lifting broken hearts. Dust on the dumbbells. Still rebuilding from hell. Pain changes shape, but discipline keeps you alive. The city never cared. So I learned how to care for myself. The city never stop for my problems. Never slow down for my struggles. Never change direction for my dreams. People came and went. Opportunities came and went. Years came and went. And the streets remain exactly the same. Cold, busy, indifferent. At first I hated that reality. I wanted life to be fair. I wanted effort to be rewarded immediately. I wanted hard work to guarantee results. But eventually I understood the city wasn't against me. The city was teaching me self-reliance, teaching me patience, teaching me resilience, teaching me that nobody owes me anything. And once I learned that lesson, everything changed. I stopped waiting, stopped complaining, stopped blaming circumstances, and started building my future one decision at a time.
The city never cared, and maybe that's okay, because now I know how to find my own way. The city never cared, and maybe that's the truth. Pressure creates strength when nothing else will do.
Yeah, now every workout feels like a conversation between who I was and who I'm becoming. Every rep settles a no argument. Every session answers a no question. Can I handle more? Can I go further? Can I become stronger? The answer keeps arriving, not through words, not through promises, but through action. Again and again, night after night, year after year, until discipline becomes identity, and identity becomes destiny. The city still moves fast, the city still doesn't care, but now I don't need it to, because I finally learned how to carry myself through every storm.
The city kept moving, so did I. Everybody celebrates the spotlight.
Nobody celebrates the sacrifice. This is for the people working while the world sleeps. The city looks different. The city looks different after midnight. The roads get quieter, the lights feel colder, and somehow the truth becomes easier to hear. Maybe because distractions finally disappear. Maybe because when nobody's watching, you stop performing and start becoming. I see truck drivers grabbing coffee before sunrise, nurses finishing 12-hour shifts, security guards fighting exhaustion, single parents working 2 jobs, and I realize the strongest people are rarely the loudest. They're usually too busy carrying responsibilities to waste time talking about them. I think about that every time I walk through these gym doors, because greatness isn't built in perfect conditions, it's built in inconvenient ones. Built when you're tired, built when you're stressed, built when every excuse in the world sounds reasonable, and you still show up.
We're the kings of the graveyard shift,
Built from pressure, built to live while the world sleeps. We create the future that refuses to wait.
we're the kings of the graveyard shift.
No shortcuts, no counterfeit, just sweat, just pain, just discipline.
Again and again,
I watched dreams die because people waited for motivation. I watched potential disappear because comfort felt safer. I watched talented people quit while average people stay consistent. Inconsistency won every single time. That's why I stopped chasing inspiration and started chasing standards, because standards don't care about emotion. Standards don't care about weather. Standards don't care if life feels unfair. Standards simply ask, who are you when things get difficult? The baseline growls through the speakers. The air smells like effort and ambition. The floor is covered with evidence that change is possible if you're willing to pay the price, and the price is always the same. Patience, sacrifice, discipline, time. The night belongs to dreamers, but it rewards workers.
we're the kings of the graveyard shift,
Built from pressure, built to live while the world sleeps. We create the future that refuses to wait.
we're the kings of the graveyard shift.
No shortcuts, no counterfeit, just sweat, just pain, just discipline.
Again
night. Another step closer, 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 closer.
Sweat on the floor, blood in the memories. Another night with the damage.
There's something honest about locker rooms. No fake smiles, no expensive perfume. Just exhausted souls catching breath, trying to survive stress and regret. I seen grown men staring the locker silently, like they fighting something violently. Seen bruised knuckles and tired eyes, still showing up every night. Me, I came here after almost losing myself, after years neglecting mental health. Thought money and muscles fix pain, till I realized trauma remain. No matter how strong your body becomes, your soul still bleed when damage done. So I stopped running from reflection and started rebuilding connection. Every late night gym session changed me, forced accountability painfully. I had to confront my addictions, my anger and contradictions. Had to admit I hurt good people while pretending I was evil. Proof that truth nearly broke my ego, but finally made my spirit grow. No angels in the locker room, just survivors facing doom. Heavy bass, dark fear, still trying, persevere. Cold sweat, hard pain.
Try and cleanse the stain.
No angels in the locker room.
Still healing from the wounds.
I remember nights driving nowhere, heart heavy with emotion nowhere. Thinking maybe life passed me by, thinking maybe I forgot how to try. But then I'd hear that bass line hit, and something inside refused to quit. Like my spirit still had fight, even in the darkest nights. Now I see training differently, not vanity, more recovery, a place where broken people gather, trying to survive internal weather. And every rep till failure feel like rebelling against despair. Every drop of sweat on the floor feel like closing another war. Still got scars nobody know about, still got fears I don't speak out loud. Still got moments anxiety return like old trauma waiting this turn. But now I face it,
Instead of hiding,
now I breathe.
instead of fighting,
And maybe that's what growth truly is, not perfection.
just persistence.
West side nights under blood red skies, still too stubborn to die.
No angels in the locker room, just survivors facing doom. Heavy bass, dark fear,
Still trying to persevere.
cold sweat, hard pain.
Try and cleanse the stain.
No angels in the locker room,
Still healing from the wounds.
still lifting through the darkness, still surviving through the madness. Everybody in this room carrying something heavy. Some just hide it better than others. No mercy, no fear. No mercy. Oh yeah. I got tired of excuses, tired of delays, tired of promising myself better days. Nothing changes until somebody changes, and that somebody was staring from the mirror pages. So I killed the old habits, buried the doubt, tricked every weakness into the open and called it out. The comfort zone felt safe, but safety made me weak. Greatness doesn't happen to the comfortable of me. The city was cold, the competition colder. Every year passing made the pressure for older. But pressure creates monsters, and monsters create legends. Built from discipline, not temporary obsessions. No mercy mindset, no retreat, no surrender when exhaustion speak. No mercy mindset, built to last. Eyes on the future, not the past. No mercy mindset.
That's where motivation come from. Truth is motivation leads when things get tough. Discipline stays, discipline fights. Discipline carries you through endless nights. The bass shakes walls, the kick hits hard. The hunger inside leaves permanent scars. Every rep another promise fulfilled. Every session of the layer rebuild. I don't train for applause, I train for survival. Every challenge I face becomes fuel for arrival. The beast mode mentality never sleeps. While the world rests, I'm planting seeds. Hungry enough, you'll find a way. Weak enough, you'll find an excuse today. Hungry enough, you'll find a way. Weak enough, you'll find an excuse today. No mercy, mindset. No retreat, no surrender when exhaustion speaks. No mercy, mindset. Built to last. Eyes on the future, not the past. No mercy, only progress.
If I could go back, if I could sit beside that younger version of myself, here's what I would say. I know you're scared right now. I know you're pretending to be stronger than you feel. I know you're comparing your life to people who seem further ahead and wondering if you'll ever catch up, but listen carefully. Most of those people are just as confused as you. They're simply better at hiding it. I know your heart got broken. I know trust became difficult. I know there are nights when the future feels like a locked door, and you're standing outside without a key. But don't let temporary pain convince you that permanent defeat is waiting, because it isn't. The truth is, some of the worst days of your life will eventually become the reason you're able to survive the next storm, and the next one, and the next one. Dear younger me, don't lose faith. The road gets darker before it changes. Dear younger me, keep moving on. One day you'll become everything they said you weren't. Stop trying to make everyone understand your vision. Some journeys are meant to be walked alone. Stop explaining your goals to people who are committed to staying comfortable. Stop asking permission to become who you were meant to be. The people who belong in your future will recognize your growth, not fear it. The people who disappear when you change were never truly walking beside you. And one more thing, failure isn't the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Every mistake teaches, every setback strengthens, every loss sharpens awareness. You don't need perfect timing, you need persistence. The gym will teach you this better than any classroom, because Zion doesn't care about excuses. Holy effort. You survive more than you think. You become more than you know. Dear younger me, don't lose faith. The road gets darker before it changes. Dear younger me, keep moving on. One day you'll become everything they said you weren't. And when that day comes, be proud. You earned it. Funny thing about pain, it never really leaves. It just learns your routine. I still remember mama smoking by the window, bills on the table stacked like dominoes. Outside, every siren meant somebody vanished. Every young dream slowly got demolished. Relapse loud just to hide the stress. Whole neighborhood emotionally possessed. Trauma disguised as masculinity. Nobody teaching emotional stability. So I grew cold before adulthood. Started mistaking aggression for being good. Fights outside liquor stores every weekend. Old heads telling us feelings make weakness. But deep down we all terrified children, trying to act fearless in dangerous buildings. That's why the gym became sacred ground. Only place where my thoughts slow down.
Barbells and bad memories. Heavyweight therapy. Every scar got a melody. Every wound got history. Dark nights and broken dreams. Still chasing in the peace. Barbells and bad memories. That's the story of me.
I lost friends to envy in prison. Lost love from emotional distance. Lost years trying to numb my emotions. Alcohol mixed with self-destruction. Then one night, after nearly blacking out, I looked in the mirror and screamed out loud.
What the hell you becoming?
Silence answered with my heart still running. So I changed little by little. Morning pain turned mental discipline. Started reading more, drinking less. Started confronting internal mess. Now I train with purpose attached. Every workout keep my soul intact. Not trying to impress the world no more. Just trying to heal what the child endured.
Late night, I am prayers. Dark soul, still repair. Heavy bass in the air. Still breathing, still here.
Barbells and bad memories. Heavyweight therapy. Every scar got a melody. Every wound got history. Dark nights and broken dreams. Still chasing in the peace. Barbells and bad memories. That's the story of me.
Cold shadows.
On the boulevard,
Indians don't sleep where we are.
but neither do warriors. And tonight, we live heavier than yesterday. The city raised me cold, but I'm trying not to stay that way.
I grew up with kindness got exploited, and vulnerability got destroyed quick. So I built armor around my feelings, till even happiness stopped reaching. Every corner held survival stories. Single mothers, addicts, broken families. And somewhere in that environment, my innocence disappeared quietly. I learned not to trust promises. Watch too many people break them. Watch friends switch over money. Watch fake love turn ugly suddenly. That's why my heart moved cautious. Even when somebody honest, part of me still expect betrayal. Because pain became habitual. The gym became my nightly refuge. A place where suffering turned youthful. Every deadlift under pressure. Feel like reclaiming lost character. Every punch he kicked, drum aggressive. Match my overthinking sessions. And every drop of sweat falling. Feel like years of damage dissolving.
The city made me heartless. Cold nights turn me dark quick. Heavy bass, deep scars. Still healing broken parts. Dark smoke, hard rain.
Still trying to change,
The city made me heartless.
but I'm learning softening.
I still got trust issues, honestly. Still struggle with vulnerability. Still feel anxiety when things good. Like peace never fully understood. But now I communicate clearer. Don't hide behind anger. Don't disappear when life gets stressful like my father used to. That alone feel revolutionary. Breaking cycles intentionally. Choosing healing over ego. Even when pride say let go. And every stranger in this gym remind me I'm not alone within. Because everybody here carrying pain, just expressed in different ways. Some train after heartbreak, some after life mistakes. Some trying to outrun addiction, some searching for redemption. And somehow all that suffering shit make this place feel sacred. Like damaged souls rebuilding slowly under neon lights collectively.
Cold wind moving through downtown streets.
Still searching for peace. The city made me heartless. Cold nights turn me dark quick. Heavy bass, deep skies. Still healing broken parts. Dark smoke, hard rain.
Still trying to change,
version. Still growing through reflection.
The hardest thing for damaged people is believing they deserve peace.
Pain got memory, and so do muscles. Pain got memory, and so do muscles. Pain got memory. I remember sleeping on a stained mattress, listening to my parents scream through bad habits. Glass breaking somewhere around midnight, blue lights dancing through the blinds outside. I swore as a kid I'd escape that fate, but trauma got ways to infiltrate. Now I got my father's anger in my bloodstream, mixed with my mama's silent self-esteem. That's why I train like I'm running from hell. Every workout another untold farewell, bar loaded heavy with emotional debt. Still carrying pain I never address. Women say I got emotionally colder. Truth is like forced survival on my shoulders. Every heartbreak turned my chest more frozen. Every betrayal left another scar open. Blackout muscle memory.
Pain carved deep inside of me.
Still flexing through anxiety.
Still lifting through insanity.
Heavy bass and dark smoke.
Broken hearts don't heal slow.
Blackout muscle memory.
Still alive.
Barely breathing.
There was nights I drove aimless for hours, thinking maybe silence had hidden powers. No destination, no real purpose, just exhaustion buried underneath the surface. Then I found the gym during winter season, started lifting weights without knowing reasons. But little by little the iron taught me pain can build or completely rob me. Now I see warriors in every corner, single mothers, addicts, ex-soldiers. Everybody here trying to save themselves through heavy breathing and private hells. That's why I now when strangers walk in, you never know what war they battling. Sometimes survival deserve respect, even if the whole world forgets.
Sweat on the floor, blood in the soul, still chasing control. Blackout muscle memory.
Pain carved deep inside of me.
Still flexing through anxiety.
Still lifting through insanity.
Heavy bass and dark smoke.
Broken hearts don't heal slow.
Blackout muscle memory.
Still alive.
Barely breathing. Muscles remember. Even when the heart wants to forget. I lift.
I don't cry anymore.
I grind.
Every scar I have
Remembers the iron. I don't blood in my veins. I am blood in my veins. I don't break, I don't fold. Born from the pain, every story left untold. Midnight grind, turning fire into gold. I was weak once, now my soul is cold. I am blood, hear the metal scream. Living nightmares inside my dream. No mercy in the gym machine, only rage and protein steam. I used to walk like I had no weight, head down low, trapped in fate. Every mirror showed a broken state. Every breath felt second rate. They told me calm down, let it go, but they never live where the weak don't grow. Where the streets talk loud and the nights move slow, and every lost soul gets buried below. I was that soul, I won't lie. Too many nights I wanted to die, but something inside refused to buy. Like a demon learning how to fly. So I stepped in the gym at 2 a.m. No friends, no hope, no plan. Just a barbell and a broken man, trying to rebuild what pain began. First rep hit like a war in my chest. second rep stripped away the rest. Third rep showed I was never blessed, just tested. Endlessly stressed, but I kept going. Set after set, sweat turned into a dark silhouette. Every failure I would never forget turned into strength I haven't lost yet. Now I live like I'm fighting my past. Every movement built to last. Speed of rage, moving fast. Breaking chains I once had cast. The gym lights flicker like broken truth. Every rep brings back my youth, but this time I don't lose proof. I am both the pain and the roof. Sometimes I hear my old self speak. Says I'm still that kid, still weak. But I silence him every week with iron plates and a stronger peak. My mind is a battlefield cage where every thought turns into rage. I don't turn the page, I rip the page and rebuild it in a stronger stage. There's no peace in what I do, only sweat, only truth, only nights I push through till my bones feel brand new. Now I don't train, I transform in the chaos of the storm, where the weak get born and the strong get born. Every drop of sweat is a vow. I'm not who I was back now. I'm the fire, I'm the how, I'm the reason pain bows. I don't need saving, I don't need light. I became my own fight in the darkest night. I learned how to ignite. If I collapse, let me stay. Don't pull me from the way, because this is how I pray. And I create my fate. I don't break, I don't fold. Born from the pain, every story left untold. Midnight grind, turning fire into gold. I was weak once, now my soul is cold. I am blood, hear the metal scream. Living nightmares inside my dream. No mercy in the gym machine, only rage and protein steam. Neon lights bleed through broken skies, and I train where silence never dies. This is underground neon war. We don't sleep, we don't restore. Every scar is a battle scar. We rise again, then we want more. I came from a place where hope was fake, where every dream was a risk to take. Every step felt like ground would break. Every smile was a mistake. I learned to survive on empty streets, where hunger talks and anger eats, where every corner hides defeat and every heart forgets its beat. Now I train where the lights don't shine, but I feel more alive each time. Every rep rewrites my spine, every pain becomes design. I used to run from who I was, now I become it because every failure was a cause to rebuild my broken laws. I don't need love, I need control. I turn the gym into my soul. Every lift makes me whole, even when it takes its toll. The city screams, but I don't care. I breathe in smoke, I breathe despair. Turn it into strength I wear. Like armor nobody can tear. I don't feel what's in my past, because I built something that lasts. Every shadow